Yeah, it seems like you're down here is kind of in a stalemate position. I think once Victory for the Civil War is finished, the AI will disband all of the militia units, and at that point, you might be able to just invade the United States relatively easily. And of course, then use that to push our way into Canada. Because who knows where Canadian forces actually are? They're probably not actually in Canada. They're probably in, like, the French Republic or Ireland or something preparing naval invasions. That at least would be my guess. It seems like the most reasonable thing. I'm gonna send an attaché to the Russians. I'm curious to see what the hell they're doing. It's basically just like a stalemate. And Ukraine doesn't want to send troops into here for no reason whatsoever. I think if Ukraine actually just, you know, cleaned up this pocket and killed Estonia in Latvia, they could then easily just move all their troops over to this border and win. Okay, we don't need the attaché anymore. Been 100 political power on that, but that's okay. Okay, and once Portugal is dead, we'll probably see these guys move somewhere else. By the way, do you have any naval invasion plans prepared? No, the AI actually has no plans at all to invade the Entente. Which, I mean, isn't a surprise. The AI usually doesn't like invading the Entente. Do we know how many men they have? 6? You're attacking us with 2, but you're not really pushing your way through at all. And how many men do you guys have? 15 now. You're beginning reconstruction. 27 to 112. How many men do you think they have? If I was to just, it'd be 100 days to justify a war goal. I mean, a lot of our units also seem like they're pretty weak. We don't have that many men. Like, if we could kill Panama and then move all our troops up to the United States, then maybe we could try to invade. Also, the United States could probably ask to get back Buffalo, and then if they Canadians say no, we could see a war between the two of them, which would be funny. Wait, did the Entente actually say no to Germany joining up with the Entente? I didn't know the AI ever said no to that. You know, here we are. Yeah, and it still says there's naval invasion coming, but I still don't see it. They have 700 planes. You know, 700 planes, it's not worth fighting. Just stay on the ground for now. Keep control over Central America. It's 1942. Let's get the last research upgrade now. Lisbon fallen. Once you take Porto, Portugal will basically be dead. France is doing another naval invasion. That's not going to work. 48%, 14%. Like, we would need to try and invade our way into, like, Vancouver. I don't want the expeditionary forces right now. It's actually, I don't think... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I need your entire army. Because the Canadians actually did decide to land troops here. They actually landed in port provinces. Yucatan, I also need your forces as well. Okay, land here. And the Canadians land in Central America. Which I mean isn't good. Why are you all... No. Strategically redeploy. Thank you. Get down here ASAP. Do not have 9-day mode on, because again, it looks like ass. I mean, okay, this isn't really what I was hoping for. I mean, I know it said there was a naval invasion warning, but... Let's see if we can at least trap the Canadians down here. You're gonna try to push your way through here. Again, it's not gonna work. Our defenses are doing decently enough. Like, we can hold on. We haven't really lost any important cities ourselves. But we're gonna lose San Salvador, which I mean isn't good. What the hell are you? Oh, you're like an armored vehicle. Okay. Understandable. Got some Canadian forces landing, and if we can kill these guys and kill more Canadians, it works pretty well for us. I guess I'll have you guys just defend the ports here. This 5 army. And more Canadian forces are arriving. You guys down here are still looking okay. Yeah, as long as we're not worth the United States, you just stay over there. 47 to 97, which is like, again, it's not that many. We might be able to invade the United States, but it would require us not to dive to Canada first. Which apparently is a little bit of an ask. So you can push these Canadian tanks out of our country. Yeah, we're still holding this line fine. I'm not worried about that line falling at all. It'd be nice if Japan would invade the Entente. I know that's a possibility, but I don't know if it's ever actually going to happen. You move up to here. Just trying to think, like, if we could, like, somehow send troops to France. But we just have, like, no naval superiority. Do any of you guys actually even have a navy? You have 25 ships and 62 ships. So the answer is basically no, that none of you actually really have a navy at all. Don't need more war propaganda. We're already at 100%. We don't need more than that. What's kind of the problem with being like a small country in a Kaiserreich, or HOI4 in general, is that there's sometimes just gonna be times like this where it's like we can't really invade anybody because, well, I mean, for one, we don't have a navy. I see submarines. Yeah, we need research subs. But kill off these Canadian forces. West Indies Federation troops are moving in from the south. I mean, we can kill them just fine. I'm not worried about that. And our line down here is holding. Like, it's just like if the AI could somehow invade here. And Tripoli, of course, they're still at war with the Ottomans. They're not going to do anything to help us. Only guard naval bases. I didn't need 18 divisions for that. Seems fishy to me, but okay. Okay, they've cut the country in half. Which, I mean, isn't good. Are we close to capitulating? No, okay. Panama Canal, Central America. You do got, you know, supplies of these units here now, though. Which is not wonderful. Yeah, you're just gonna see you defend the ports. At least for right now. And who are you? You are... Huh. Okay. All the red army is on this line. Okay, somehow we've miscalculated our position, okay? I will admit that somehow we've ended up in a situation that's bad. You know, more growth, that seems okay. Move our units back. Don't know how we allowed this to happen. I will say that. We're also almost out of fuel. Fucking Christ, dude. Okay, Red Army. We need you to push your way through. Leave this order and don't worry about the United States. They don't really matter right now. Unless they join the Entente, in which case they will definitely matter. I will deploy you guys here. Please. How did I allow this to happen? How do we go... How do we do this? As long as we can, like, defend the rest of our other ports. Just defend these ports for now, okay? Of course, our forces are getting engaged as they're trying to retreat, which is not wonderful news. I don't understand actually how we kind of like have somehow reached stalemate. How the hell did that happen? I mean, I know that the Mean Federation's got a lot of troops. But I feel like we hit stalemate like really easily. And I don't know how that happened. You know what I mean? Like, somehow Portugal is still alive. You just need to only take over one more city and they'll be dead. Again, like, France has 2-day division. You just need to invade here. But, of course, you can't invade here because the AI's got too much, like, naval power. Like, that's the weird thing to me. It's like, because the AI's naval power is so strong, like, is much stronger than ours. Like, we can't really do too much. Train superiority. Where are you going? Also, why are you not in, under this guy's command? Please be underneath this guy's command. That'd make my life faster and easier as well. You got a lot of enemy aircraft in the area. It looks like Sardinia is now trying to naval invade us. They heard about what Central American troops did in Germany, and they're scared. That's the issue, that they're scared. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? You're gonna go deal with this invasion up here by Australia? How many men did Australia have? 6 to 38. That's not that good. And of course, the war with, are we at war with these guys as well? I guess so. 55%. I mean, it's not like the AI is sending troops to help me out, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. I mean, I know we're basically just attacking with only infantry, but we don't have any tanks. We don't even have any good research for tanks either. I guess we could ask France for some design models, but I don't know how much they're really going to help us out there. And you guys don't know anything about your stockpile. You don't even have about 1 million manpower still left. And the Ottomans are, I think, slowly pushing back, but like that's very slow. And Ukraine, of course, they're still not pushing their way into this area, and I don't know why that's the case. And you guys just need to kill Portugal. I honestly don't think that's that difficult. You just got to do it. Let's see if we can capture this naval base. Of course, the Entente, they are... they're looking pretty good, I will say. Again, they somehow... I mean, we have about equal manpower. Yeah, it looks like the AI is trying to navally invade us again. Luckily, we're at least holding our provinces together. I don't know... Look, I don't ask me why I wasn't defending my provinces before any... Like, I should have been defending the ports this whole time. It's like, I will admit that was a mistake on my part. Okay, Mexico, I do need more units. You guys will go and... Yeah, join these guys for now. Thank you. The Canadians land their way down towards Gibraltar. It looks like the French are starting to try to once again push their way into the New Federation. Like, they were doing so well. Like, as soon as Germany fell, those first few months were going, you know, swimmingly. And I'm not too sure what's happened since then. More factory output, more dockyard output. And if you can begin building even the most basic of submarines. Okay, West Indies Federation troops are now encircled. They do have 8 to 42 units, which I mean seems pretty tough. Okay, looks like we got some weaknesses here. You will soon die. Unfortunately, we did lose all of Costa Rica, but, you know, it is what it is. Canada is in control of this lake. But again, with, like, no naval superiority. You declare war on Chad, huh? 7 to 13 divisions. I mean, the French, they don't have that many troops. They might not actually be able to fight. They might not be able to fight Chad. Which, I mean, of course, works well for us. I think it's entirely possible the AI can't actually fight this uprising. I mean, we'll see. Okay, Field Creek era subs. Like, we've got to start building the submarines. Start building France's submarines. There we go. We do need more steel because we get that from the French. We have no civilian factories. I think we lost... Why do we have no civilian factories? War economy. Rallying public support. When is that done? 17 more days? Okay, maybe once that's done, we can start building some industry for ourselves. Just kill the Numi Federation. They don't have that many men. Like, that's the weird thing to me. Is the amount of troops they have is, you know, actually quite low. Same with probably two Sicilies, right? 17 to 45. Like, one strong push in the central Numi Federation would be their death. And with their deaths, we'd be looking quite strong. Of course, they want to push all of you out of Central America. You go back, defend whatever ports it was you had to defend. Our units are just kind of bad. We've at least taken back most of, I think, Honduras. For 89%. It's looking pretty decent. I think it's, yeah, again, I think if you take Porto, which is now basically open, AI, if you want to just go take it. We see British forces have landed around here. Poland's taken back some territory. And finish our research on industrial technology. God, the AI, there's so many naval invasions. Because again, the Entente have a ton of naval power. And the Internationale does not. Like... I wish I could send troops to Europe, because I would steamroll the new Federation just by putting some men in there.